Welcome back to Pumpkin Week here on Drinks with Jenny, and this is our third video of the week highlighting different types of pumpkin beers. And today I am trying a pumpkin beer that comes from Alltech Lexington Brewing Company in Lexington, Kentucky. And this is the Kentucky Pumpkin Barrel Ale. And I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous to try this because it has been aged in bourbon barrels and it is 10% ABV, which I think might be a little strong for me, but I'm willing to give it a try and see how it is. This has been brewed with natural pumpkin flavors and spices, and it aged in oak bourbon barrels. And what else did it say? It does have pecans in it, so if you have a nut allergy or allergic to pecans, this would not be for you to try. Give it an open. Okay, and I paid, I believe, for my one single bottle $4.59, I want to say, from my local shop here in Grand Rapids. And I bought this, oh gosh, well over a month ago when I started buying pumpkin beers. I don't know why they come out so early, and you want to drink them when it's cool outside, which it is freezing here and it's very rainy, so I think this will be perfect for this evening. Let me give it a smell out of the bottle. Oh, it actually smells pretty good. I think it's just, I just love the fall spices right off the bat. Alright, so let me give it a pour. I'm just wondering how strong this is going to taste at 10%, maybe. I don't know. Put the whole thing in here. Not much head at all. It's kind of, I can slightly see my hand through it. Okay, let's give it a smell. Yeah, I definitely can tell this is a little stronger than the other two pumpkin beers that I've tried so far this week. I'm not getting, my nose is not getting hit with any strong spices at all. It just smells kind of subtle. I am getting a small hint of the pecans, and I'm definitely getting the booziness, but it doesn't smell too strong, but you can tell it's there for sure. I recently discovered this year that I like bourbon. I'm really not too much into liquor, but I went to a distillery in Fort Wayne for work, and I tried a bourbon drink and I actually really liked it. So I'm trying to branch out and try new things and try more beers that have been aged in bourbon barrels, especially if they're lighter. I'm still working my way up to trying some stouts and the heavier, darker beers, but I'm very intrigued with the pumpkin and the bourbon barrel aging together to see how that is. So I'm excited to give this a try, although still a little nervous. So let's finally give it a taste. Whoa. Yeah, I definitely can taste that bourbon. Wow. Yeah, this is a little strong for me. You know, I like I really do like my hoppy double IPAs that are up there, but when I have something that's not like a double IPA and then it's pushing 10+%, it usually hits me pretty hard. Whoa. Yeah, I definitely am getting that bite of alcohol. I'm not getting very strong notes of pumpkin at all. Or really any strong spices. I'm just, I think, getting bombarded from the bourbon. It's actually a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more harsher, but wow. Like, I definitely don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. Honestly, I probably won't be able to. But it's, I don't want to say better than I thought it was going to be because I was just nervous being with the bourbon barrel age. but I think the bourbon barrels and the pumpkin flavors go really well together. I kind of wish there was more pumpkin, or maybe a little bit more spice, but then if it'd be too spicy, like the last pumpkin beer from Griffin Claw, that might be like from the bourbon, and then all the spices might be too much. So maybe that's why it's not too strong on the spices. It's just very subtle. This is my first beer from this brewery, but it's interesting. It's taking me out of my comfort zone a little bit on this one. It's not bad. I think it's growing on me as I'm drinking it, or maybe it's just all the alcohol in the beer. I don't know. Yeah, this is strong, but good. Yeah, I think it is definitely will warm you up on a cold fall night from that alcohol level, but this is pretty good. So I'm trying to try different pumpkin beers and not limit myself to just Michigan pumpkin beers, to see what else is out there on the market. And I'm glad that I did branch out and try this one. And I am really liking the bourbon barrel aged with the pumpkin flavors. And I like that they added the pecans, because I can kind of tell that they're there, and it has a little bit of nuttiness, which I love pecans. And if you say, what is pecans? I say pecans here up in Michigan, but it is very good for going out of my comfort zone on this one. Yeah, I mean, it just has that bite, and it's good. I mean, I don't want to say that it's not good, but it's just gonna probably knock me out later. I'm just joking, it's totally fine. But yeah, this is real interesting. Maybe I would just like a hint more pumpkin, just to take down on that bitiness from the bourbon. But I mean, if you like bourbon and beers that have been aged in bourbon barrels, this one would definitely be one to try. So I think this is gonna wrap up today's pumpkin beer review. This is the third one, and I will be having more videos every day this week, all highlighting different pumpkin beers. So if you're not already, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I have new videos out later this week. As always, thanks for watching. Cheers!